It's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. It must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone. Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere. Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. Ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly if I were your friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your Starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now. If you want to leave the planet, you need a Starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse. Certainly. Mind what I said about the Starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the Starport.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis? Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your Starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian War.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me. A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Isis or go underground. That is classified military information. Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of Isis now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Mother, why can't we go home? Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you? Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Iziz.
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Iziz is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city.
Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders. A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago. That's a long story. You sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two. Someone else who likes history, huh? All right. Iziz was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts. And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Iziz. Stay out of trouble. Back again? These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
You're going to have to find another source of cheap fuel now that the Argus is gone.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right? But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
I can't believe the Republic...
You have returned. You have returned. You have returned! You have returned!
What's wrong? The honor is mine. The honor is mine.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me? No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Kawanabota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yomali.
Dahupa, bosa kurata, go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake, yukito tu. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaraga.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo grabo. Drum pabanakaras mangra. Kalalavadumba kompaile mokata.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosananansata.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yomalifa. Shanek ma winbok lelen korso baramwe.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosananansata. Tonghite mosi jochia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta.
Tahirembe wana kompaile mokata. Ta kom taktus miki mogo grabo. Kachi chu esa hodunga. Tvaracho mon sincho mento barawamba. Machidos! Anches klilim sol nigi machunachi!
Moloda nawinki sa toma no kamarundisi makar. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita.
Banyin sokokran. Mogachi norkata. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Taracho mosincho kavavolpa muliji kumanaminta barawamba michedos. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma.
Dawancha mori konsova. Mawani dinchori kitsodu sobarenwa. Dorjine sobawata.
Yes, human sentient. I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
Dovrekun mwili wosa slimapo.
She is a reed in the wind, too frail to stay in place. She will be blown in every direction, and ultimately to no advantage for herself or her people. You are so naive as well.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ul.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiake yukito tune.
This terminal isn't for off-worlders. I suggest...
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder. The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point. I'm the one in charge here, off-worlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire ISIS garrison on you in seconds. I will let you... No. No, you're not permitted past this point.
His loyalty runs deep, but perhaps there is another route to the control you seek.
I suggest you move along, off-worlder, before you test my patience any further. There's no chance of that, off-worlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in. I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such of you could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen. General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world. The wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Tinachara, Graracha, Ganowiso, Totorano Kanya, Terando Noshmi Wanahoto, Rakichi Sa, Donasinto Norokipa Shakani, Rakichi Sa, Donasinto Norokipa Shakani, Dakosha, Nichutuno, Punta Chakorso Waman, Gotashjuna Rananashani, Visitisa Cholo, Jumkarantaka, Chonobograwe, Tatiya Bahasan Shan, Honka Kilikun.
A lot of credits to be made.
Some of those alien thugs had a go at you, right? I don't want to cross you.
Have any work that needs to be done?
Donos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobit. Dawacho Sinu Poindorakawa Ichirendumo Parama Kawana Abawasi. You Kroren one Mapusiti in Dolara. Bomababe want to Susintu in Wamagro. Bomababe want to Susintu Mukarata. To Esfrektonatada Bear Mabar Chokto. Torenibu Inturata Sisi na Burokra.
Bring forward away, man. Williams are the fathers,
Febko Emariam Gawata Situ Insula Raka Rakachata Tamaso Kinchuda Wanka Mopi Unawana si Chukoratawa Bomababe want to susitu Mukarata To Esfrektonatada Bear Mabar Chokto Moka Kamaran Endoso Ran with no Chabi Duran Febko Emariam Gawata Situ Insula Raka Rakachata Dawa Josimu Poendo Rakawa Ichi Rendumo Mopa Ramakawana Abawasi You Kroren Wan Mapusichi Nolara
Sintatita Kromi Doci Patonone Noto Malampro Tarawanti Casa Samchabar Guatasha Contia Chama Umbrata Chiwas
Rise, me, Thor, man, Kalai, man.
Ta come tac, plaia Justing, Miki Gongo Beast. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Chone mulera, ton kinge ba no jansaka nikaraska. Tancha nik mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa, bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
Gokale Chichi.
Rise, me, Thor, man, Kalai, man.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajia. Ta kometa.
I've been all over the galaxy, and this has got...
You can't be the one that fought all those bounty hunters.
This room is reserved, Off-Worlder.
I suggest you leave the room, Off-Worlder. I've got all the fans I need right here. So go space yourself.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi. I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle. Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic? That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report. But days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas. After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen. Trade between our worlds has brought economic prosperity, and people just take it for granted. All worlds are now interconnected. The Senate also smooths over differences and is a great instrument for peace. If the Republic falls apart, 1,000 little wars born out of petty rivalries will erupt over time. Eventually, the entire galaxy could be thrown into a dark age. I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Isis are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time. Thank you for the tip. The journey to Coruscant would be more costly and attract more attention. But there are many freighters bound for Telos. My mission requires the most extreme caution and delicacy. I don't want to risk going through channels to get a visa. General Vaklu is not above arranging an accident for me. I'm taking a great risk talking to you, but I'm running out of options. Helping me is not without its risks. I know you have Jedi training, so you can probably handle it, but I may be being watched. If that would compromise your mission, perhaps we should go our separate ways.
Gratuk nekbal Jawa. Gokale Chichi. Gokale Chichi. Tinkua Kukwa. Suki Kupa Bona Night Katu. Gas Kapu Bisla. Gratu Nekbal Jawa. Gokale Chichi. Tinkua Kukwa.
Gokale Chichi. Ikua Kukwa.
Hurricane Gratu. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto. No.
Gokale Chichi.
Tanto todos. Tumukarata. Me ranga no roto. Dosi mana. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Me rontono junsara ka roto. Minsukun Minsukre masukun ratungala. Me rontono junsara ka roto. Minsukun rakawata. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto. Mopigno na wana si jinsi wano bosh. Nunchka wana sicho rana bamanga kan. Mopigawa josimu.
Buonace niso pamaranga dori savota. Gowana. Dorcha niso bawata. Raniche bukasa? Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorota kamsa java. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorota. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorota kam. Sunaranga machochane dota lutu. Pado krem so chiche no shi wendido dron tite ya. Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorota kamsa javaskobo sabjo rijiso karuenokso mochito sasa grindeyo tahupo botenya go jucho picha wem tabani sochu norotoga proto lala shishi juvadosa jibacha ratak mansan tokosha na chitolo Kavadumpe masuraku popayi botenya tachimorota kamsa javaskobo sabjo rijiso karuenokso mochito sasa grindeyo tahupo botenya go jucho picha wem tabani sochu nor Kavadumpe masuraku
Hoshmantu ni wado de kut. Dok ini kemarin zoni inash di John.